Hey, what's up guys? This is Prathamesh Patil from Team OCF. Today we will be looking at a gaming keyboard from Cooler Master. Now, as we all know, Cooler Master is great in making gaming peripherals like keyboard, mouse mats, etc. So they have sent me a sample of a gaming keyboard which is mechanical and with the Cherry MX keys. This is the CM Storm QuickFire TK keyboard. It's compact in size. They have the arrow keys integrated into the numpad itself so that the size could be small, and the keyboard is very well built. So you guys might already be knowing the Cherry MX keys. So this keyboard comes in number of flavors: the Cherry MX red, Cherry MX brown and the Cherry MX blue. So now what I'm going to do is I will be showing you a closer look at the keyboard. Guys, I'm back. So this is a closer look at the QuickFire TK keyboard. So as you could see, the num lock is on. So as soon as I turn the num lock off, these arrow keys are activated. It means the numpad is no more working. So only the arrow keys will be functioning. So let's turn back the number lock on. Now what I'm gonna do is press this function key. So by pressing this function key for 3 seconds, what happens is these number of keys over the function keys will be activated. So now let's go ahead and turn on the backlight. So the backlight is customizable in 3 flavors. It's like one mode is for you could turn the brightness dim and turn the brightness back again to the full. Then another mode is the breathing mode, where the lights go dim and go bright by itself. Okay. Then there's one more mode where there is the WASD cluster, or the gaming keys are activated. Only the gaming keys will be activated. So these are the modes of the brightness levels. So now for the NK arrow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to press this N key plus the escape key. So the keyboard reboots itself after few seconds and the NK arrow mode is on. So to explain the NK arrow function, I will be later showing you by playing the video itself, and I will be explaining it there what NK arrow actually is. So this keyboard basically supports NK arrow and 6K arrow. Anyways, now let's see the keys. So this is the key puller which we get with the keyboard. So I will be pulling out a key using this. Oops. So as you could see, the key over here is the Cherry MX red. Hopefully you could see that. Okay, so I'm gonna put this key back. So remember guys, only remove the keys using the key puller, because if you remove it by hand and accidentally it doesn't come out, well, it came out right now, but if it doesn't come out by any means, you won't get an RMA for that, and if you break those keys obviously. So the physical damage isn't covered. Anyways, that's the warranty part, that you could read it in the manual itself. So now moving on to the gameplay, I'll be showing you what actually the NK arrow stands for, and we'll be taking a look at that. Hey, wait, I missed one point. It has the Windows button lock key, which pretty much every gaming keyboard has, so that while gaming accidentally you don't push that key and go into the Windows and you might lose your gameplay or something like that. Anyways, I'm not pretty much a gamer, so won't be discussing much on that. That's pretty easy function. So yeah, let's move on to the gameplay, and I'll be showing you the NK arrow function. Guys, I'm back to show you the NK arrow function of this keyboard. So I'm going to be playing the Battlefield 4 game and showing you the possible key combos that I use while gaming, and all the wildest key combos are properly registered. So let's move on to it. Now I'm playing this game. So I'm crouching at the same time moving forward, holding the shift key, reloading at the same time, pressing the space button to jump, and all these kind of weird key combos are registered in properly. So yeah, that's it for the NKRO in gaming. So now I'll be testing the NKRO function using the online Microsoft program, where you will be able to see the keys that the programs detect when we press those keys. So yeah, let's move on to it. Now I'm stopping this game. Guys, I'm back to explain you the keyboard ghosting function, or the online Microsoft program where we would actually test this keyboard kind of scientifically. So anyways, now moving on to the NKRO, I'm going to press the keys over here on the keyboard, and those keys will be reflected over here on the virtual keyboard. So let's try to register the maximum number of key combos that we could. So you could see, like, I'm pressing many keys at the same time. So the NKRO function is working perfectly fine. So now this keyboard also supports 6K arrow function. So for that, I'll be pressing the 6 and the escape key at once, so the keyboard reboots itself within few seconds. And now the 5, 6, see, you could see I'm trying to press the 7th key and it's not registering it. So the maximum number of keys pressed in the 6K arrow is 6, as it states. So now I'll be switching it back to the NK arrow, and you could see again I'm able to register each and every key that I'm pressing. So hopefully you might have already got what NK arrow means. It's basically good for gamers to register the wildest key combos. So I'm done with the testing, and let's move on to the conclusion now. Well then guys, to the conclusion, I would give this keyboard a 9 on 10, a solid 9 on 10. It's a heavily recommended keyboard for gaming. But you know, sadly there are a few disadvantages of this keyboard. First of all, no macro keys, so you can't program any keys to your wish. Secondly, it's a bit expensive and could have provided a kind of optional wrist rest, so that, you know, during gaming and all, your palm could not pain. So yeah, these are only the disadvantages, but on the advantages side, there is plenty of them. So the build quality is solid. As you can see, I'm applying a lot of pressure on it. Still, the keyboard is like completely fine. They have provided the clips, standard clips obviously. The keyboard is compact so that you could take it anywhere, whenever you want. So if you are like gaming on a laptop or something, you could carry it along with yourself for just the gaming purpose. The Cherry MX keys really work well for the smoother typing, and it works very well in the gaming scenarios. So it has the removable sleeved cable, which is long lasting and durable. Now these are the gold plated connectors, and it's like easily to route the cable as per your wish. That's not a thing to mention, but yeah, anyway I did it. So hopefully this keyboard is going to be one of the best compact size mechanical gaming keyboard with the given function to remove the keys with the key puller. These are the key caps actually, the keys are in there, the Cherry MX red ones. So keyboard is built to last long, and Cooler Master has done a great job on building this keyboard. It's a solid keyboard for gaming. So guys, yeah, and obviously the removable keys help you clean the keyboard as well. So hopefully you guys might have enjoyed the review on the Cooler Master QuickFire TK mechanical gaming keyboard. So once again, this is Prathamesh Patil from Team OCF signing off, out.